ML Sports Take here, brought to you by Stumbling Monkey Brewing Company, Camillus Golf Club, and our good friends at Ken's Auto Detailing, Route 11, Cicero. Make sure you get your car detailed this summer, spick and span for the summer season at Ken's Auto Detailing. Some things in sports are just meant to be, I think. The Florida Panthers, it was their time. I mean, you can talk all day long about McDavid, best player in the sport, right? The Oilers coming back, the history, the epic stuff. And I'm all in on all that stuff, and I wanted Edmonton to win at the end of the day. But I'm not disappointed that Florida won. You think about 30 years of nonsense. Think about all that losing, all those number one draft picks, the heartbreak of 96, making the run and getting swept by the Avs in the finals. Go listen to Bill Lindsay on the Dan Patrick Show, filled in by Ross Tucker yesterday. And it was just an unbelievable, or it might have been Monday. But either way, Bill Lindsay was on the show. He's a former Panther, and he was getting emotional talking about the Stanley Cup and what it means to that place. And, I had a friend of mine mention on social media, Mike Nuzzo, say, my God, before the Sabres, the Panthers got one. But, the Panthers deserved it. And you think about Zito and company building that roster and all the rest and all the nonsense they went through 30 years. Now, I know that's not quite as long as the Sabres have been around. The Sabres have been around for 54 years. But, man, when you go through it like that, the Sabres at least, they knocked on the door. They had the no goal. They had some teams that came really, really close multiple times as well. Now they have the drought. Very similar there, just more years for the Sabres, a lot less for the Panthers. But a lot of teams have beaten the Sabres to a Stanley Cup since they came in, as an expansion team. Think about Gretzky getting traded, all the teams out west, and then in the south, you think about the Ducks, you think about the Kings multiple cups, you think about the Panthers, you think about the Hurricanes and the Lightning, and all these teams have won multiple. Vegas, they expanded, went to 2 cups, won 1 with former Sabre Jack Eichel. So that's just kind of the way the cookie crumbles. If you have a great organization, you have a great front office, you can win quick, and the Sabres have not had that, obviously. But as far as the Panthers are concerned, this was simply meant to be, and sometimes in sports, it happens. And it's a good thing. ML Sports Take here, brought to you by Stumbling Monkey Brewing Company, Brewerton Ace Hardware, and Rosie's Corner. Stop by today for meatball bombers, Luna's, Gold Fever wings, pizza, subs, and more at Rosie's Corner, Route 11 in Brewerton, in front of the Brewerton Bridge.